Hey there, good morning. How's it going? Hope everyone is well. It's another beautiful day, and we're here to do the Course in Miracles lessons today. So, the lesson for today is lesson 94, and it's a wonderful one. So, let's get right into it. I am as God created me. Today, we will continue with the one idea which brings complete salvation, the one statement which makes all forms of temptation powerless, the one thought which renders the ego silent and entirely undone. You are as God created you. The sounds of this world are still, the sights of this world disappear, and all the thoughts that this world ever held are wiped away forever by this one idea. Here is salvation accomplished, here is sanity restored. True light in strength. True light is strength, and strength is sinlessness. If you remain as God created you, you must be strong, and light must be in you. He who ensured your sinlessness must be the guarantee of strength and light as well. You are as God created you. Darkness cannot obscure the glory of God's Son. You stand in light, strong in sinlessness, in which you were created, and in which you will remain throughout eternity. Today we will again devote the first 5 minutes of each waking hour to the attempt to feel the truth in you. Begin these times of searching with these words. I am as God created me. I am His Son, eternally. Now try to reach the Son of God in you. This is the self that never sinned, nor made an image to replace reality. This is the self that never left its home in God to walk the world uncertainly. This is a self that knows no fear, nor could conceive of loss or suffering or death. Nothing is required of you to reach the goal except to lay all idols and self-images aside. Go past the list of attributes, both good and bad, you have ascribed to yourself, and wait in silent expectancy for the truth. God has Himself promised that it will be revealed to all who ask for it. You are asking now. You cannot fail because He cannot fail. If you do not meet the requirement of practicing the first 5 minutes of each hour, at least remind yourself hourly. I am as God created me. I am His Son, eternally. Tell yourself frequently today that you are as God created you, and be sure to respond to anyone who seems to irritate you with these words. You are as God created you. You are His Son, eternally. Make every effort to do the hourly exercises today. Each one you do will be a great, giant stride toward your release, and a milestone in learning the thought system which this course sets forth. Alrighty. I really like this lesson. This is one of my favorite lessons, and I'll tell you why. The reason I love this lesson is because it's like a constant reminder to yourself that you are as God created you, meaning that there's nothing that changes you. Nothing you do in this world, not in any experience or anything that you might call a sin means nothing because you remain as God created you. You are still whole, complete, filled with love, filled with strength and power that was given to you by God Himself. And it's always there, available for you. All you have to do is choose. Choose to see it. Remember who you truly are. And this statement is just wonderful because that's one statement allows you to do that instantaneously. I am as God created me. And then you say whatever you want after that. I am as God created me. No matter what happens to me today, I am still as God created me. Whatever experience I go through today, I am as God created me. Nothing's going to change that. You will always be that. And you have always been that. And so it's a freeing and wonderful way of having the experience that you're in right now, because it allows you to realize that there's nothing you can do that's going to change the perfect being that you are. And that's wonderful. That's freeing. That's liberating. And it's difficult at first because you have to let go of what you think you are. You have to let go of this body. You got to let go of what I call myself, what I think I am, who I think I am, what others think I am. You got to let go of all those images of what you have created about yourself, the ideas, the good things and the bad things. All those things you got to let go. You got to let them go, and you got to realize what you truly are and who you truly are. You're a son of God. You are as He created you. Nothing has changed. You know, and all the experience you have had, whether they've been good or bad, all the good things that you've done or all the bad things that you've done, they mean nothing because you are still as God created you. You have not changed. Yesterday I touched upon it, how it is like we are in a dream. The human experience is like we are in a dream, and we are creating who we are, and we are saying we are this person, we have this flaws, we have these good qualities, we have all these wonderful things, and we have all these negative things that we think of ourselves. But all of that is just what we think of ourselves. It's what we imagine ourselves to be. It's what we picture ourselves to be. And then we create the image of ourselves, and then we look upon it with our eyes, and then we believe it. All we have to do is not believe it anymore. Remember who we truly are. We are as God created us. I am as God created me. I continue to be God's son. I continue to be perfect in every way. I continue to be strong, powerful, filled with love, at peace and happy. And nothing can change that, no matter what. So that's a beautiful and liberating thought. And let's hold it together today. And let's do what the Course says. The first 5 minutes of every waking hour, repeat to yourself, I am as God created me. I am His son eternally. Eternally. Forever and ever. All right. And then it says, if you're unable or unwanting, or for whatever reason, if you can't do it in the first 5 minutes, at least try to do it sometime during the hour. Keep reminding yourself as best as you can, hourly. You are as God created you. Repeat, I am as God created me. I am His son eternally. Okay? And then it also says, when you encounter someone, you know, we will be meeting people, we will be seeing loved ones, and they may not be having a good day, or they may not be feeling well. Whenever you see anyone, look at them and say, you are as God created you. You are His son eternally. Because remember, we're in this together. We all need to turn to God. And sometimes we got to see others for what they truly are, to allow them to be able to see themselves what they truly are. And it starts with you, though. You got to do it for yourself first, and then do it for others as well. Because the more of us that do it, the closer we will get to God, and the sooner we can all realize what we truly are and have a different experience, the experience that God wanted us to have in the first place, and not the one that we created for ourselves. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson as much as I do. This is, like I said, this is one of my favorite lessons. And sometimes I just use it on a regular day when it's not. I add it to the different lesson of the day, because it's just such a wonderful one, and it's such a nice way to remind yourself. So I hope you're having a wonderful day. Please stay close to those you love. Stay home, stay safe, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.